Passionate, determined, and fiercely committed to fighting for members' rights. President Bob Kinnear and his legacy to Toronto's Amalgamated Transit Union is something few leaders in ATU history can match. Born in Toronto, Bob Kinnear grew up in a single-parent home in one of Toronto's toughest neighborhoods. He learned at an early age to fend for himself, standing up for his friends on the street against bullies and traveling the city not by family car, but in a TTC streetcar. Operators looked after the friendly young kid and his little sister, who didn't always have enough money for a fare. Even before he was a teenager, Bob decided that he wanted to be a transit worker too. In 1988, he got his start working for the Toronto Transit Commission at just 18, as soon as he was old enough to be hired. Bob started as a janitor in the maintenance department of the TTC. There, he learned firsthand the hard work done by behind-the-scenes transit workers. As president, he would go on to lead negotiations for one of the best maintenance agreements in North America. Bob worked his way up in operations as a bus operator, collector, subway operator, and subway guard. It was these years of on-the-ground experience that gave Bob Kinnear a complete understanding of the challenges and issues facing all members, wherever they work on the property. From the start, Bob earned the respect of his co-workers by standing up to management and always going to bat for them.
If this administration thinks that they can bully us around because our right to strike has been taken away from us, I'm just making it very clear that that's not going to happen.
Then, in 2003, Bob came off the shop floor to be elected the youngest ever president and business agent in the 100-year history of Local 113. He was re-elected in 2006, 2009, 2012, and 2015. During those years, Bob negotiated 4 collective agreements without any wage or benefit concessions, winning job security for his members that is the best in the North American ATU. As president of the board for the TTC pension, Bob turned the once faltering fund into one of the best performing in Canada. He led major improvements in health and safety, fought to reduce the assaults on his members, forged alliances with community groups to work together for better transit funding, and stopped former Toronto Mayor Rob Ford's plan to begin the privatization of the TTC. Under Bob Kinnear's leadership, ATU Local 113 has become the most powerful union in Canada's largest city, and Kinnear himself has become one of the country's best-known union leaders. He is respected by governments at all levels who have learned more than once that he will fight for his members' rights, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And much more often than not, he will win. No ATU member in Canada was ever better qualified to represent transit workers than Bob Kinnear. He will bring to the International Executive Board these same leadership qualities and this same unwavering devotion to members' rights.
I've been so proud to fight for the hardworking men and women of Local 113 for the past 13 years. As Canada's representative at ATU International, I will keep that fight going. I will never give up trying to improve the lives of our members. And I will be the strong voice our union needs, now more than ever before. Thank you.